Hey, giving a quick market update. My levels came into play today for the ES and the Nasdaq. You can see that we opened here and we pushed up. Couldn't fill the gap. Only partially filled the gap. I moved this, so it was like down here. We partially filled the gap, found sellers. Then what I said in the pre-market video was these longs here. If we drop below, they were going to get liquidated, which happened. We moved to here. This was the big price I told everybody about, 36.50, most traded price of the month, right? I said if we can hold and we go below this, and we held it like we did, we only popped above it for a second, we sold off. Okay, next line is 3600. Okay, in the Nasdaq, monthly VWAP was here. Okay, we popped above this resistance but could not hold it. What did we do? We sold off. What happened? Longs from here got liquidated. Okay, they got liquidated. So now we moved down to here, the most traded price of the week. Okay, we moved down here. We popped off of it back to this level. Then we sold off, broke the lows. Now we're below this price. Okay, this is the next wall. If we start to move down here, and we're also in single prints from yesterday. Okay, the only reason we're getting support is because of this most traded price of the week. Okay, I feel if we break this 108.0575 level, which we're coming up to now, if we break this, I don't think we're gonna hold it. We're gonna go down at least to fill these single prints, to clean these single prints. Okay, that level is 107.08. Okay, now what's next? In the ES 3600, the most traded price of the week, we have single prints. Okay, this is gonna this should give support to the market. This should give support. I would expect to come down here and probably hold it, maybe even pop above it. And then this is the telltale sign of what the market's going to do. If we come underneath it again and break 35.80, we're going to take out those longs from yesterday. Okay, we have single prints all here. Okay, single prints all here. Remember, that's emotional buying, but the most traded price of the week here. So, as we come down, now look, Nasdaq is going to break this level. If it breaks it, this should bring the ES down to 3600. And then I would expect to get a bounce or some support here. Okay, if we cut through this and come down to 35.80, could get a bounce, but then we have single prints here, and then who knows. Okay, I made a couple trades today. I would have wished to still be in some of them because they were shorts. Made money, but not a ton, based on the levels I talked to you guys about. Okay, quick update on my internals, my indicators that I talked to you guys about. So right here, I included the footprint chart. Okay, so I just want to point out here, look at the cumulative ticks. They are negative 3,500, negative 3,000. They are trending down, trending down. That's a lot of the reason why I short it. Okay, look at the weighted AD. It's at minus 1,000. Yesterday I showed it to you as at plus 200. This is a big negative reading. All right. Look at the S&P 500 advanced minus decliners. It's at minus 437. That means there's only 60 something stocks that are up from yesterday out of 500. Okay, move down to the NASDAQ. We're at negative 100 out of 100 stocks in the NASDAQ. Everybody's underwater. All right, let's go to the breath bubbles. You have 5.79 to 1 of selling volume going into down stocks. 4.1, 4.4 to 1 in NASDAQ. So the ratio of selling to buying is 4 to 1 and 5 to 1. Bearish. Okay? Look at these breath bubbles. I'm sorry, sector bubbles. The infotech is down 3.16 off the open. Healthcare 1.41. Consumer discretionary 3.78. Financials 2%. This is huge. This is huge. You can see on the footprint chart, I just want to point this out. I have this thing called market depth that can show me large orders. These were large buyers here that came up, right? But then what happened? We went right through them. Okay. This shows me, every market order, the bid and ask that gets hit, it gives me a delta reading and how strong the delta is. You can see here, this delta was a negative 22.6 delta, which is large selling. Okay, that's what I'm looking at here. I am not in a trade right now. I wish I still was. I'm just giving you the updates of what's happening. Here I'll bring up that market profile chart again just to show you as I'm speaking what's transpiring. Broke the level. We're underneath the most traded price of the week. We're approaching the most traded price of the week in the ES. Okay. And the TNX is up to over 4% again. The VIX is almost at 33. The dollar is up. Okay. You can see that here. VIX up 3%, TNX up 1.5% to 4.0, right? Dollar up. Not good. Not good for equities. Okay. I'll leave you with this again. Okay. I'm going to be watching this 3600 level on the ES. Okay. But it just does not look good for stocks today. There was also a Fed talk that Mester, I think it was saying that, we're going to have rates even throughout 2023 higher to get this inflation down. And I knew the market wasn't going to like that. So maybe I'll give another update later. So, man, market's falling. So, good luck to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I had a couple unprofitable today with some trades. Wish I was still in the one that I was in, but what are you gonna do? I still made money. So, any questions? Leave a comment on the video. Give me a like. Tell me if you like these videos. I'm hoping from the levels that I talked to you about, you can see why they're important. Okay. Hopefully, if I don't get back to you, have a great weekend. But I might do another market update later. All right.